Hello YouTube family, how are you? Hope you're doing good. In today's video, I'm going to be retwisting my hair while answering some questions because I've been on YouTube for like a year and some change, and I really don't feel like my YouTube community really knows me, and so I'm going to be answering some questions while I retwist my hair. I should have probably posted something to my YouTube community asking for some questions, but hey, we're here, so let's get into it. What I'm using for my retwist today is just some water and oil. This is the oil I'll be using. It's argan oil. It's like right here. Not much in here, but we'll make it work. And obviously some water, although my hair is pretty damp, but it might get dry. I'm going to just section the top half of my hair and do the first row at the back. But yeah, let's get into the questions already. Okay. So the first question that I have written down here is, what is your biggest fear? And honestly, when I really think about that question, I feel like my biggest fear is not achieving the things that I set out to achieve and not maximizing my highest potential and becoming what I consider to be the highest version of myself or my best self. Retwisted these so far, but the next question is, how old are you? I am 26 years old right now. I'll be 27 in July. Do I look my age? I've heard that I look younger than my age, but I think I look about 26 years old. The next question is, where are you from? I'm from Jamaica, born and raised. The next question is, how long have you been locked and why did you start? I have been locked for 4 years. I started in July 2020, and I can say what inspired me to start was I was on Pinterest and I saw women on there with locks, and the aura and the vibe was just so alluring. I literally fell in love. The thing is, actually been asked in the past if I would ever lock my hair, and the way I was strong on that opinion that I would never get locks, it was a hill I was willing to die on. I had this co-worker that had locks, and he was like, Marcy, you have beautiful natural hair, would you lock your hair? And I was like, no. I love combing my hair way too much. I love my curls way too much, but it's since having locks that I realized the love I thought I had for my loose natural hair just couldn't compare to the attachment and admiration I have for my hair now that it's locked. So shout out to that co-worker, maybe you manifested it for me. I love it here. I have here as well, what is my favorite color? I'll give you my top 5 favorite colors because it is so hard to choose a favorite color. Am I the only one that thinks like there are way too many beautiful colors to just have one favorite? At number 1, I'd say lavender. That color is just so calming to my soul. I'm a sucker for earth tones, so give me the greens, the browns, the creams, the burgundies, the earthy tones. Love them. The next question I have is, what is the weirdest thing you do when no one's watching? I'd say the weirdest thing I do when no one's watching me is just talk out loud to myself, but also I feel like this is something everyone kind of does. Let me know if you talk to yourself out loud. So I did majority of my hair off camera because it was taking me way too long, but just to get back on the questions, do I see myself with locks long term? Of course, I don't know what future me is up to, like people grow and change their minds all the time. But I'm speaking for my current self and how I feel right now. I definitely can see myself having locks for the long term, only because for right now I'm just way too in love with the ease of having locks. Easy and beautiful, give me a better combination. I'll wait. I don't see myself ever cutting my locks off. Let me share a little secret. Ever since I was a child, I've always wanted long hair that was growing from my scalp. Except I had this misconception and belief that once your hair was at a certain length as a child, it was never going to grow past that, and that you had to have like some extremely special genetics in order for your hair to actually grow past your shoulders. But getting locks totally reignited that dream of mine to have long hair of my own, because lock growth should honestly be studied. The way your hair grows extremely fast when you have locks. What is the science? And actually, loose natural hair grows quickly as well, but I think it's something about not much shrinkage showing when you have mature locks, so that you're able to more so see the length retention a lot more. You know, loose natural hair shrinks up, which is a sign of health, but it doesn't allow you to see the true length of your hair unless you like stretch it and you're like, oh, my hair is down here. But with locks, the length you see is the length you get. I'm definitely looking forward to me at like year 10 here at my waist. Actually, not even ready to have long hair because I'm gonna be flexing so hard. Sorry. Whenever I see anyone with long hair, no matter what type of hair it is, I admire it so much. Long hair is beautiful. This is nothing new. Long hair is amazing, and locks just allow you to keep your hair healthy, and the growth is just exponential. Why does it seem like I'm bald? Hold on. The next question is, what advice would I give to someone who's just starting out their lock journey? I think I'd advise someone starting out to slow down and enjoy the journey. It feels long and slow in the beginning, but it's really to teach you how to just slow down. I feel like having locks is also such a humbling experience. It's just like slow down and take in the lessons that it's going to teach you, because there are some lessons and you will be learning. That's actually all the questions I had. I felt like I had more, but can you do me a favor and just comment in the comment section something else that you would want me to answer or you want to know? And if it's enough, I'll make a part 2, or I'll just answer in the comment section. Just let me know. But so far, I've done this, the back, this side. I only have like this left. It's actually the next day. This is what my retwist is looking like. Every time I get a retwist, I feel like my hair has grown, but I know it's because the roots are stretched, so it just appears longer. But let me just do a little length check. Here we go. Anyways, I won't keep you here for much longer. Thank you so much for sticking with me, and I'll catch you in my next video.